eNTV. This is yet another very interesting episode. Yeah, the world woke up today, Thursday, 15th of November 2018, to this news that I'm about to bring to you on eNTV channel. But before I go further, I'd like to say if this is the first time you're listening to our podcast video on this channel, please click the subscribe button and then also click the bell sign beside the subscribe button so that you can always get notification each time we do a new video. Now, like I said earlier, the world woke up this morning to a very interesting news. Yeah, I call it interesting because for a very long time now this young man's identity has been hidden. A lot has been said, a lot of people have been put forth or pushed forward as the owner of in fact not one of Nigeria's um Nigeria's Instagram blog or news blog on Instagram. It is called Instablog. Now, as a matter of fact, a lot of people have come forward to say they own Instablog. We've heard stories, we've heard people coming to claim ownership of the Instagram blog, but I don't think, or we rather don't think, there is no other authentic answer to all that up until now. Now, Linda Ikeji actually did a post this morning where she actually unveiled the real owner of Instablog. Instablog. The funny thing with this platform is that I call it, particularly myself, I call it the home of savage and savage and savage. Especially when you want to, sometimes when you want to laugh off your stress, you just come to Instagram. Their kind of captions can be crazy captions and crazy kind of, the things that make me on Instablog are just things that that just makes you keep laughing and laughing and laughing. The very interesting thing about this whole thing or this news is that this young man in question had been able to keep himself concealed over time, concealed his identity over time up until now, when the nosy yeah, I call her nosy, meaning that KG just dug up this whole thing and slam it on our face. He is no other than the one and only John Abayomi. John Abayomi has a very interesting profile, as can be seen here. According to Linda Keji's report here, John Abayomi actually owns Instablognaija, and you know what interests me most here is that he is said to be the former online editor of Vanguard newspaper. And Vanguard newspaper online was and is still very, very strong. It's one of the strongest online platforms in Nigeria when it comes to news. And currently, he is also the online editor of Punch newspaper. And we can see the turnaround that has happened for some time, after some time on Punch online platform. At some point, Vanguard was very strong. But right now, if you take a look closely, you'd see that Punch is doing very well online too, trying to catch up with this. And we didn't know the man behind it is John Abayomi Aruleba, the owner of Instablog. And you know what? This young man, John Abayomi, has a very interesting profile, like I said before. If I would read one of the paragraphs, I said the owner of Instablognaija is John Abayomi, a former online editor of Vanguard News and current online editor of Punch. He's also a social media strategist, creative content developer, documentary producer, and SEO expert. You know what SEO means? For those who don't know, let me break it. SEO is search engine optimization. Search engine optimization, if you are a web expert, or if you're someone who deals with anything that has to do with the web, it helps your platform or your web platform to be seen on search engines around the world. It helps you to get good ranking on search engine. That's why when you search a particular subject on, for instance, Google, which is one of the most popular in this part of the world, you see those hits will come, some on top, some down, and like that. That's those hits. It is a certain optimization that helps to to rank the way these feedbacks appear when you hit a particular subject on a search engine. And we are hearing now that we are seeing now that John Boyega owns, or John Boyega is an SEO or social media search engine optimization expert. Wow, no wonder, little wonder his platform Instablog has been doing very well, on that platform. He went further to say John is a 2002 graduate of University of Agriculture and has a master's degree in new media and society communication and media studies from University of Leicester, UK in 2014. He also holds an international broadcast presentation certificate and broadcast journalism from Radio Nigeria Training School. This guy is a journalist. He is a certified and well-trained journalist, and then besides that, he is vast with new media. Now we are not surprised why his platform Instablog has been doing so very well on Instagram. And first of all, he initiated that idea of breaking news and doing reportorial on Instagram, a major photo platform. They said, according to Linda, he said his experience in news editing his experience in news editing, his degree in new media and communication, and his training in broadcast journalism, what has pushed his platform Instablognaija into the success it is today. And we think it's time for John Abayomi Aruleba to take the stage and take a bow. Wow, he truly needs to take a bow. This young man has done very well for himself. Okay, I think that's that about John Abayomi Aruleba. Now you all know what what the face of the owner of Instablog looks like. But you know what? I quickly want to take us to somewhere. Let us quickly rush down to Instablog and see some of their very, very alarming captions that alarming captions, but at the same time very hilarious. One of the ones that caught me my attention here is the post that was made yesterday on Mercy Aigbe, the actress Mercy Aigbe. He said pillar bends in the presence of actress Mercy Aigbe. Well, I don't really understand what that means. I think they are trying to say the actress actually is it a Photoshop? I really don't understand, but Instablog can be very, very funny at times. This is one very, very hilarious headline. Another one was a savage response from a particular a fan. Do I say it's a fan? Instablog actually posted something on Toyamaku's ex. The post is here. I just clicked on it. Just hold on. It's coming. It's here. But it apparently it was a misunderstanding between Adeni Johnson, Toyamaku's ex-husband, and one of his followers who probably is his fan. And this Instablog captioned it this way: Who is a madman's fan? Troll asks actress Toyamaku's ex Adeni. You can imagine that. Now the drama. This is the drama. How the drama ensued here. Adeni Johnson had posted a picture of himself probably on set where he had a basket. He was clutching a basket, and he said, "Bless my hustle, oh Lord." Now the troll now came down on the comment section of his Instagram page and said, "The treasure you lost is taking a walk with the vice president and incoming governor, and you are here disturbing our timeline with your Akpere photo. Egbon, etini fault." So Instablog just brought about, I think, that picture of Toyamaku taking a walk with the ownership candidate of the APC in Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu, and the vice president the vice president of Nigeria, and then as well the current governor of Lagos, Gomakilme Ambode, and so these are some of the things I just captured this, to show you exactly what Instablog, the dramatic Instablog platform looks like. quite a lot. Interesting. There, if you just want to, their captions can be crazy at times, But I've heard a lot of people also say, "Wow." Also, some people sometimes when their negative stories goes on Instablog, they are very worried and they're like, you know what, this Instablog, the day I will catch this person, the day I will catch this person, But you know what? I think that it is a civic duty of every individual to want to report what happens in the society and however ways it is. So it's good.